Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dami. I'm a student here in the Philippines. In this video, I have my friends with me. They are three siblings and I decided to ask them why they all chose to study here in the Philippines. So let's get into it. What's your name?
My name is Zoe. I'm Abigail.
I'm Daryl.
How did you guys get to know about studying in the Philippines?
We were looking for a medical school in a place that is safe.
Okay.
Those were the criteria: safe and a little bit reasonable cost of living.
Okay.
So, and my mom met a guy.
Okay.
The guy introduced her to. He's also a doctor, so he studied here too. So the guy introduced her to the agent.
Okay.
So it was like, yeah, you guys are going to the Philippines. It's not like they asked us, where do you want to go to?
So your mom is a doctor too?
Yeah.
So she met someone that is a doctor and...
Studied here.
Oh, the person finished in the Philippines?
Yeah.
So the person was the person that told your mom like, Philippines is good. Mm-hmm. Did you make your own personal research? Where your mom told you guys that, okay...
I just saw those.
You felt like Philippines was like very okay for you to come study?
Yeah.
At that point that you guys decided that you guys want to study medicine, was it that your mom was talking about one person or the three of you?
All three of us.
Or the three of you?
Yes.
Did you guys try school in Nigeria?
Yeah, we did.
I
But
did
you
not.
know,
Oh, you didn't? You did?
yeah.
Okay.
But you know, Nigerian schools.
Okay.
If the school do not chase you, the cut-off mark for post-UTM will chase you.
Yeah. Because the score for medicine is like on the high side.
So when I did post-UTM,
Okay.
my cut-off mark was nearly the cut-off mark for medicine, but they did not choose. I think it's because they have a large number of people going to study medicine, so they can't really choose out of the range.
Okay.
So they just cut everybody off.
And you, your own?
Mine was like 0.2.
Wow.
And yeah, I didn't.
So like that's like the advantage here in the Philippines. They allow you try. If it works for you, then fine. Then if you cannot cope up, they just drop you later. Unlike in Nigeria, like
They don't let you try.
they don't let you try. Even if it's remaining 0.0, you didn't meet up the cutoff mark. They don't care about what you have to offer in the future. They just tell you like, oh no, just try again next year. When your parents told you guys that, okay, you're coming to the Philippines, what was the process for you guys?
So first, I think the first thing was applying for the school.
Okay.
So you get your documents from the school,
Okay.
and after getting your documents, you authenticate at the embassy. You
Okay.
go to Abuja. So we went to Abuja.
Okay.
You authenticated at the embassy, and then you apply for the visa application
Okay.
online,
Mm-hmm.
and you go to the Philippine embassy.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. You authenticate at the foreign affairs.
Yeah.
So you go to the embassy after authentication, and I think the visa takes about 2 weeks to
Okay.
come out.
Okay.
So you just do your interview, you check your documents. If you have
Police reports like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the visa process for Nigerian coming here, because for some African country they're actually visa free, like Kenya and stuff, do you feel like it's very hard for us? Because some students do face difficulty before they get like the
I
visa.
want to hear the story.
Maybe you should share, like how many times did you guys go to the embassy before getting?
It was once,
Okay.
but then we had like a flight schedule.
Okay.
So we're supposed to go back to Lagos on Wednesday.
Okay.
And Wednesday was the last day I was supposed to go to Tuesday was the last day I was supposed to go to the embassy.
Okay.
But on Tuesday I went,
Okay.
and there was like issues with my papers. I think she needed a bank statement or something.
No, it was present occupation for
Your
sponsor. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that was it. So I don't know. They took her paper and they took her paper. But then for some
When they
reason,
see guys, they are like very strict.
Oh, okay. Yeah, true.
They'll judge you from the beginning to the end, and they'll look for a problem. If there's no problem, they'll look.
So they took, and you guys have like the same sponsor, right?
yes,
So, and then they took the two of you's documents, right?
yes,
And they left you out.
yes. So the woman was like, "There's something missing. I should go and get it." So I went. I thought I got it. Then I came back with a different paper. And then
Apparently, we were supposed to have the paper he came back with, but
And
they
we
did not.
didn't check.
So he just like literally just brought what we did not have.
Okay.
So then they still told him to get another one.
oh no, it wasn't like that. There was a Nigerian woman and a Filipino man.
Okay.
So the Nigerian woman was talking to someone,
Okay.
and then I came back to see the Nigerian woman because she was the one that told me to go.
Okay.
And then the Filipino man was done, so he called me to come. So I went to the man. The man checked and took my papers. Same way he took their papers.
Do you know this thing happened to me too?
And she got angry because I did not accept you, went to someone else.
I think when I was trying to apply for my visa, right? Anytime I go to the embassy, I always pray to meet Filipino.
Yeah.
Honestly, because like the Nigerian woman, I used to be like, oh, you're Nigerian, you're not supposed to like stress us. Like if you meet the Filipino people, even though you can have mistake in your document, but they are very polite. There's a way they like act to you, but the Nigerian woman can be like, you know, like that. So we're able to finish on that same day.
Actually, we had to extend the flight.
Let's come back the next day.
Come back the next day.
And pay more money for your flight.
Oh yeah, that was like 500k. I think it was much.
Wow.
Because we were 4.
Oh.
Went to
Okay, your mom went with you guys.
Yes.
Oh, wow. But at the end of the day, you guys got your visa, and then you guys started to plan like to move to the Philippines.
Yeah, everything was.
So, what was your first impression of the country?
The country.
Yeah.
The airport was nice.
Okay.
And the people were super nice. Like, really, really nice. You know, the way you get out of a place and
Okay.
literally everybody's saying hi.
Okay.
Everybody's saying you look nice.
Okay. Your hair.
Yeah. So
I felt like I could run for president.
You feel like a celebrity that we did not pay for.
That we win.
so it is a bit strange because in Nigeria, if you come out,
You look same actually.
Exactly.
The
If you
braid
look
is just
nice,
everybody's carrying braid. So
If you look nice, if they tell you in your house, you are lucky. So when you get here,
Okay.
when we got here, we took we got here at night. So
Okay.
we took bus to Dagupan.
Okay.
We got to Dagupan in the morning, and we got home. Everywhere was okay, nice,
Okay.
and
You know, like Nigerians, like when you're traveling, you're always praying and fasting. Oh God, help me get to my destination. How did you feel? Do you feel safe like at that point? Because you know in Nigeria, now, if you are traveling that distance, you'll be praying and fasting. Oh God,
Yeah.
let's not have accident. How do you feel like the driving and everything? It was very smooth for you guys.
Yeah, it was.
But me, I had a problem that day. I can never forget.
So what happened?
I wanted to wee.
Okay.
They were not stopping.
Oh,
So I went to meet the guy that bros.
okay.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
He said that they are not stop. I could not understand what he was saying.
Oh.
So I thought maybe he meant it would soon stop. And time was going. It was daybreak. I want to wee.
Wow. He was speaking Tagalog to
He
you.
was speaking Tagalog and I don't understand.
Oh.
And I think he probably did not even
It's
understand.
not what you were saying that you wanted to pee. But I feel like if you're coming here as a new student, just act it like, oh, I want to do something, because sometimes they don't understand you. But
yeah.
if you give gesture, I think they do
by the time
understand.
you understand you know how to use your hands.
Yeah, yeah,
You get
yeah.
what you're saying.
So you guys are studying medicine, right? Okay. Let me ask, what are you taking?
I'm taking dentistry.
Okay, you.
Medicine.
Medicine.
So before you start your med school, what was the first step you guys took?
Yes, biology.
Yeah, pre-med.
You took pre-med, even you.
I took pre-med, yeah.
Before you left Nigeria, is it like you wanted to study medicine and then you changed your mind?
Yeah, I wanted to study medicine, but I was like, it's not like from the beginning, like I never wanted medicine that much.
Okay.
But because that's what most people in my family, they are like doctors. So that's
Okay. Your mom is a doctor,
Yeah.
and she wanted the three of you to be doctors.
So that was the closest thing to that was my reality. I felt like I cannot do anything else. I have to be a doctor. So when I came here,
Okay.
I was like, hold up. I tried to picture myself as a doctor. I was not seeing anything. Yeah. So I just thought about it that if I'm studying medicine, I have to be able to
Enjoy it.
But no, not
Like
enjoy.
no, something
that
should keep you going other than you want to study medicine. Like
Okay.
if you get to second year, you have 4 years, I mean.
Yeah.
So first year and you are looking like this is not looking like it. There should
Okay.
be something else keeping you going than
Okay.
my parents want me to study medicine.
Medicine. Okay. So
I just felt like I cannot see myself becoming I see myself studying medicine because I can study.
okay.
It's no problem. But being a doctor, I could not see myself being a doctor, checking, how is your leg? How's I just felt like,
You're not here.
is there something else?
She's not caring.
I'm caring, but you see,
It's just not your thing.
I know that you cannot really save anybody. You can only
Help.
defer their death. Everybody's going to die. So
Don't extend their life.
So I just felt like, okay, let me make the quality of us that we are living, let me make our lives better.
Okay.
Like giving us
better
good dental health.
Okay. So that's why you went for dentistry. So you.
For medicine, I've always wanted to study medicine, so it was not really an option.
Okay. It was a choice for you.
Yeah.
How about you?
Me?
Okay. You are in between choice. Okay, it's money.
No, not just money, but then yes, money and
You want to be a hero, superhero,
yeah, something
big
like that.
captain man.
Okay.
Just
What?
feeling like performing surgeries.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the feeling you get afterwards, like
Yeah, he wants to be cool. My daddy can see.
But it's nice though because 3 siblings taking up medicine. It's rare. So that's why okay, I want to know why you guys are doing this. So you started school online.
yes.
What was your reality when you guys started physically? Because you've been studying, like you didn't meet your teachers, your CI. So when you guys started on campus school, how did you feel on the first day of your school?
See,
Okay.
it's been a really long time since I was in any class.
Okay. Because you guys were having online.
Yes, and before then there was
lockdown.
COVID-19 lockdown.
Okay.
So I was at home throughout all the lockdown and everything.
Okay.
I could not fathom being in class
Okay.
with everybody,
Okay.
and then the classes were so different.
Okay.
Although being online, and there was time difference too. So my online classes were 1 a.m.
Okay, you guys were studying from Nigeria, right?
Online.
And I think Nigeria is 7 hours away. So how did you guys cope?
Wake up in the
You
middle of
have
the
to.
night.
You
Our day
basically
became night. Our night.
no. You actually basically live 2 days in one because you can't just wake up in the morning
And so because you did not sleep yesterday,
your mommy should go and
you'll be
cook
in
and
bed
wash
by
plates.
1. No.
Oh, so okay, you guys did your pre-med from Nigeria, right?
Yes.
And I think Nigeria is 7 hours. So when it's 7 a.m. here, it's 12 midnight.
1 a.m.
Okay, 1 a.m. in
No,
Nigeria.
I think 8 is
8.
1 a.m. 12 is 7
Yeah,
a.m.
classes start by 8.
Okay, your classes start by 8. So,
By 1 a.m. you should be awake trying to figure out your life.
oh wow.
And then most classes end by 10 a.m. in Nigerian time. So 10 a.m. you're now trying to prepare to sleep when somebody's calling you that you should go and cook breakfast. So you just basically have to. I don't know how I did it, but we managed.
So when you guys moved to Philippines, how were you guys able to readjust?
Even the adjustment process was serious.
Jet lag was serious.
I find myself sleeping. You know when you sleep by 3 a.m.
Okay.
because you can't sleep earlier.
Okay.
You wake up by 12 p.m. in the afternoon.
Okay.
So because you woke up late, you can't sleep early again.
Yes,
so that
yes.
cycle continues. So you have to find a way to break it because you soon start school.
Okay.
You don't have a choice.
So when you guys started school, how were you able to readjust yourself?
You find a way. I don't even know how it happened, but I just found myself being able to stay awake during the day and sleeping during the night.
Okay. So let's talk about your experience in school. How was it when you started on campus? Because I think your classmates are the same people you met in your first year, right? No, not for you because you opt out already. Was it same?
For medicine.
When you started medicine school,
Yes.
you did BS biology online, so meaning you didn't meet your classmates physically, but
Yes.
and then when you guys started medicine school, you guys
No.
saw them.
you have to be here to do your fourth sem.
Okay, your BS bio, you have to be here to do the last sem.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was when I was getting my visa, so it wasn't. I couldn't finish on time, so I got here January this year.
Okay. So what
We had
happened?
to skip a semester.
Okay,
It was
your-
last
your-
year December.
Okay.
So-
So the people you did BS bio with are ahead of you already.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you need to do here physically in your fourth sem?
I think
Well, people
for
that
the
enrolled, they filled all
exams.
their courses
and
because they could not write the exams. You have to be here to write the exams. You don't write the exams
We had
online
the
anymore.
exams physically for first,
Final
for
exams.
fourth.
Okay, so you guys were enrolled, but you were not able to meet up here. So it was like you guys failed all the.
No. We didn't enroll at all.
Okay, you guys didn't enroll.
No.
So you guys just waited till the
January.
So like people
Joined.
deferred one semester.
Yes.
Okay. So, but okay, you guys now met like a whole new student. So what was it like?
It was nice, but like very nice.
Okay.
We were accommodating. All of us were foreign students.
Okay, foreign student.
Yes.
So I think she will have more experience, right? Because like you started dentistry, so it's like in dentistry we have more like diverse culture in dentistry other than medicine. So how did you feel on your first day of school?
I felt like the only chocolate in the chocolate box, in the candy box.
So you're the only person with this skin tone.
I'm the only black person in my class.
Okay.
So I thought I would not feel anyway. I thought that, but it's so obvious that I just feel it. I always feel it.
Okay.
I think maybe it will go away. I don't know. It has not gone away yet. Anytime I enter the class, I
Okay.
always feel like, man, I'm alone.
Okay, yeah, because you don't have like anybody. You can relate to Filipino,
Even
but
my accent, like when I try and talk,
okay,
I would speak like 4 times before they understand what I'm saying.
okay,
So, and they speak the foreign language
Okay.
in my class also.
okay.
So I have to deal with that.
Do you question it sometimes?
Well, I don't question because I feel like it's rude to interrupt and say, speak in English, man.
Okay.
So what I do is that I use how can I let's say
Translator.
no, I use I try and like contextual guessing, like
Okay.
from what is happening around.
Okay.
I try and guess like what she's saying.
Okay.
And when I feel like it concerns me, I'll tap a person beside me, like, can you please translate what she's saying? And they'll tell me.
Okay.
So, and sometimes when I don't have a clue, I make a lot of mistakes and I'm confused most of the time.
But when you ask your classmates, are they helpful?
They are helpful if you ask, but you know when you don't know if there is a problem or not,
Okay.
you don't ask any question. For example, some days I don't know where the class is holding,
Okay.
except I ask. Like I have not gotten my schedule yet,
Okay.
so I don't even know if we have class or not. So
Okay.
how can I ask?
I think maybe you need to have like one genuine person in your class,
That's-
Filipino, that
yes.
is,
You know-
is gravitating towards you, and then maybe get a private messenger. And then for me, when I came newly to this school, like I transferred, I had this lady, I have her like on private chat. So she always like, Elizabeth, we have class today, we have exams. She was guiding me because sometimes I'm lost in the group chat because they will relate in Tagalog. We cannot take that away from Filipino,
Yeah.
no matter how hard you try. So the lady was kind enough like that to like always chat me
Always.
private. Like sometimes I'm sleeping, she'll be like, Elizabeth, are you awake? Okay, meet us at SM. Maybe they like tell us to come for duty in Lingayen, for instance, and I'm lost. She'll be like, oh, we'll just wait for you at SM. And then she's going to help me like that. So I feel like
I don't have someone like that. It's difficult. And
don't worry. It's because this is your first sem, right?
Yeah.
So maybe as time goes on, they will get like comfortable with you. But for you guys that are in medicine, it's foreign students, so they don't have choice. Like even if they speak Tagalog, it's like very,
I think it's even rare for them.
it's rare, right? So let's talk about the educational system as compared to Nigeria. What changed for you guys?
Oh wow.
and I have something to say.
Okay.
The fact that you can relate to your teachers, like you can actually talk to them,
That's what I have to say.
that's a big thing.
big deal for you, right?
Yes.
Because in Nigeria, your teachers are like your God, your mini,
That's so fun.
your mini Jesus.
You just walk the other way. Whatever problem you have,
You always run from
your
the
own.
teacher, but here
Yeah.
they're like,
I think you always want your teacher to notice that you are there in the Philippines, but in Nigeria, like
Just
every
invisible.
student want to like you are
Like,
don't know me.
I didn't come to class.
Yeah.
we are people that actually understand that we are human beings and we can forget things.
Okay.
In Nigeria, you can't forget what I taught you last year.
There was a day we had our teacher was reviewing our last class.
Okay.
So he asked a question based on what he taught in the last class, and then there was no answer. And it took me back
To Nigeria.
My teacher will ask me what he taught in the last class, and everybody tears it of paper.
Yeah, exactly. Like in Nigeria,
The problem
actually,
is it just goes zero.
it's toxic in our system a little bit. Not a little bit, like very toxic when it comes to teacher-student relationship.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what most of us enjoy studying here. So since you guys moved to the Philippines, what are the advantage you guys have seen, like in the environment, in your school life? Like, what are the advantage as compared to being in Nigeria?
The security for one,
Okay.
and the good environment, because
Is anybody chasing you before?
No, in Nigeria, there's kidnapping. Somebody is chasing you.
That's the problem.
Even your phone, you can't go out.
Usually it's abstract. I think kidnapped you before.
No, wait, I live in the north. Like,
They
seriously,
are stealing my phone before.
even me.
You lost your phone.
They stole my phone, me, they collect it. Like, it was raining, and then this guy collected my phone with knife.
And you can't.
Especially in the north, I'm not lying. Like, in the north, you can't press your phone like this.
Walking.
Why? Is it your phone? Is that monopoly?
Even if you enter a moving car in Lagos, you can't be pressing your phone.
Yeah, there's somebody who hijacked it from outside.
That's all.
But I'll be on the road and I'm pressing my phone. Sometimes I'm even lost in my thoughts. You know, in Nigeria, like, you're always conscious. Let's be realistic. Even though they did not kidnap us, but we are hard people, like.
It's like
Okay.
if you are, well, depends on where you are actually.
Because,
Some
like,
places-
in Philippines, we can be careless. Do you know?
yes, you can.
You can come back in the night.
And one good thing is that you can't get lost. Because I've tried getting lost. Not intentionally.
Okay.
And we went to market, so we're supposed to go back to someone's house. And then the road to the market is not looking like the road I came through.
Okay.
But I just kept walking and I found my way out.
You know, in Nigeria, if somebody is giving you direction, like a stranger, sometimes you don't even trust it.
Yeah.
You just say go straight.
Like, because you'll be like, okay,
Yeah,
is this
yeah,
person being
yeah,
true?
somewhere.
But here in Philippines, like, if I can just meet a Filipino and ask you, where can I do this? I feel relaxed for me as compared to a Nigerian, because you'll be like, what is this man going direct you to where they will see you or where they will collect your phone? Honestly, maybe because you're a guy and we are ladies, that's why we're feeling like you're a man. Maybe when they want to do something, you can fight.
But we can't fight, we can't run.
I can fight.
You can't.
I feel like here, though.
Okay.
Like, especially in Manila, everybody's trying to scam you because they're foreign.
Yeah. Everything is expensive on your first arrival.
Yes.
What was your experience?
700.
Yeah, when we went to Manila for, I think, to renew passport.
Okay.
So the taxi man, we had a stop at Mall of Asia. So the taxi man, we got into the taxi and it was like from SM Mall,
Okay.
Mall of Asia to Victory Liner Terminal,
Okay.
which was a 10-minute drive. Said 700. I said, bros, get out. We will walk it. So he thought we just landed
Okay.
in Manila, so we had to go. And I told him, I said, sir, we don't have 700. So
Okay.
if this trip is possible, let us know. And if it's not, please let.
So how much did you later accept?
So we eventually met a
Right.
security officer at
Okay.
the mall, and he
that
got
guy.
us a taxi. A very, very nice guy. So he got us a taxi, and I think we eventually paid just 300.
To describe Philippines in a word, what will you say? I know you have not explored it, but like from the things you can see.
In one word.
No, in 3 words. Let me
In
just.
3 words. Let's start with one.
Okay.
Nature.
Nature. Okay.
If you're looking, just think of whatever you can find. If it's the volcano, The sun, the moon, the stars.
Thunderstorm.
Exactly, just anything in nature you can think of, you find it here.
At the extreme, just yeah, their
So-
thunderstorms are extreme.
Okay.
There are good places to visit.
If you have the money.
Yeah. And it's actually not even expensive. Well,
Yeah,
So-
especially when you're in the province here, like there's beaches, it's
Exactly.
free. You can go there and
Places
spend
to
the whole
be.
day.
Beautiful and not price choking.
Yeah. Did you try like learning the culture, any of the culture? Have you adopted any of the culture since you moved here?
Karaoke.
How about you?
Well, I didn't do it. I saw
Okay.
it.
Okay.
And so it's fun.
Okay.
This thing they do before they drink. You pour a little bit of the drink in the cover of the bottle,
Okay.
and then you put it down,
Okay.
and then you continue drinking. I
Oh,
think that one is
For the
for.
spirits.
Seriously. You don't even live.
I don't.
And you know, when in the African culture, you also do that too. That you pour,
We pour it out.
pour it on the floor for
Okay.
the gods.
To drink. The food. Have you tried any?
Okay, I'm very bad with names,
Okay.
but I've tried like B
Okay.
or more.
Adobo,
Yes, I have, and it was good.
sinigang.
I don't know
It's
what that is.
sour, like it's like a sour soup like that.
Yeah, I've tried the sour soup before. Tried the spicy one. I've
Okay.
tried.
Sisig, which is very cool.
Yeah, I've eaten that.
We've tried it.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. How about the adobo? Okay, let's talk about the fast food. You know, like we Africans or we Nigerians, we are we like spicy food. Like we can honestly cook with half kilo of chili.
Oh, it was good. Me, I don't mind.
Like we don't feel it. So moving here, like what was your experience? Let's talk about like Jollibee and like this fast food like Jollibee and KFC, McDo. It's usually like rice and gravy, right? How did you feel when you saw that for the first time as per the typical Yoruba that you are?
You're bad.
The pepper.
So the first time I had Jollibee,
Okay.
it was quite an experience. So they brought the food
Okay.
and they brought the drink. I looked at the drink, it was looking nice.
Okay.
And then I opened the food. I could see the chicken, I could
Okay.
see the rice, but I'm not seeing any stew. But I could see one small container by the side that had something brown in it. So I asked, "Excuse me, what is this for?" And I was told that was what I was supposed to use to eat my rice. So I opened it, and for me, for one, if I'm going to eat, I have to know what I'm eating before I can dump it all in my food.
Okay.
So I opened the container and then I dipped my hand, I tasted it. I said,
It's tasting like blank something.
I don't understand this taste, and I don't know it either, but it's tasting so much like Indomie seasoning. But I said, okay, let's give it the benefit of doubt. I put a bit on my rice, and then I ate the rice. It was still not giving me anything.
Okay.
So the chicken was also supposed to be spicy, apparently. I tasted the chicken, and this looked like a ghost of the pepper. There
Yeah,
was no-
because we eat like a lot very spicy.
exactly.
food.
So I could
Extreme.
not taste any spice, but I just took it with the good heart.
Okay.
I couldn't eat the gravy that day because
It was just not you.
I could not do it.
It was not
But-
Yoruba in.
Exactly. Yoruba girl in me was not agreeing to the food. So I just ate the rice like that. I think I used the chicken. But after that day, I had to get used to it because I have to survive one way or the other.
Yeah.
So-
Even me, I enjoy it. Like I even
So
leave my
now,
house.
exactly.
Okay.
So now you did it. Philippines, you did it. I eat gravy.
How about you? How do you feel about it? Him is already local.
Indigenous is a Filipino now.
Yeah.
Well, me, I had no problem with the gravy because I was familiar with the taste. It tastes like the seasoning in noodles. So
Okay.
it was okay. My own problem was cooking with sugar. Don't do it. Don't do it again.
No, I
Okay, so the biggest shock for me was this was not fast food.
okay.
It was you can barbecue.
Okay.
So I saw the barbecue. It was looking really nice. It was
Okay.
red and beautiful. So I stopped by the guy and I asked the guy, how long will it take? He said like 20 minutes. I'm
Okay.
like, yes, I'll wait because it was looking very good.
Okay.
Give me a chair. I sat and I waited for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And he gave me the barbecue. It was seasoned with sugar.
Sugar. Really?
It's part of it.
You know, the one that shocked me the most is banana. For me, you know, like their banana, the saba. I know, is this? Is I don't know what they call it. Is this about the
fried one?
The banana, the short one, not the like that. So they use it for toron. There's something they call toron, and then I don't always understand why they put sugar, because for me, I feel like that's already sweet. You know, we like in Africa, in Nigeria, we rather take very spicy food than sweet. Do you get? So I asked the woman that, why did you have to caramelize the banana with sugar? Like, this is just naturally sweet. So from that day, like if I want to buy, she's just living down my street, she just told me, okay, I leave this one without sugar for you. I understand it's like that's the Filipino culture, so it's just for us to adapt or adjust to it, which most of us, like, we're trying.
Already there. I give up.
Like, you just eat it, like, without even having like to complain sometimes when once you decide to get it, since you try it the first time and you decide to go the second time, it's like you're already used to it. Yeah.
You know, for me, I think anytime I try new food, I just set it in my mind like I don't know what it's supposed to taste like.
Okay.
It's supposed to taste differently.
Okay.
So I just
you just open your mind to eating it, like,
yes.
so you don't have to disturb your.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I like is I always ask for chili. Sorry guys, like I always any restaurant I go, I always say, "Mom, do you have chili?" And sometimes they have, sometimes they don't have, like that. So because that's like our own, that's how we're trained. From like 6 months, they're already putting like super spicy food in your mouth, so your taste bud is already like adapt to such thing. If we were to recommend Philippines for study for someone, do you feel like it worth it?
100% it's worth it.
It worth
You
it?
feel like home. It is not so strange.
Okay.
So, and the people are so nice.
Okay.
They are very polite. So.
I think for medicine though it's 4 years.
Yeah.
That's very good.
And no strike.
Good time. And no strike.
The bus fare is constant.
Yeah. But let's talk about the cost. Do you feel like the tuition for your medicine, it's like affordable? Is on the good side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It is, but the only thing that would be any issue would be the currency for the
yeah. I think that's why we have problem.
Yeah.
Because our naira is just stupid. It's hard for every Nigerian, like right now, like it's just going like this. Sometimes it's like this. So.
Yeah, but we'll get back. I promise. Nigeria is coming up.
So what's like the range of your tuition for medicine?
Tuition.
101K.
So in a year you pay 200.
202.
So 202, 202. And you?
Classified information.
Okay. Let's say your mom watched this video. What do you have to say to her? Or your mom, your dad watched this video. What do you have to say to them? Because it's not easy. You're paying 201. Okay, your own is confidential. It's a lot for any Nigerian parent right now. And what do you feel you want to tell them? Maybe something to make her happy if she watched this video.
Mama, I love you. That's all I have to say.
Words cannot express.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom, I'm so happy that you are my mom. That's like the best blessing.
One a jackpot.
Yeah, I love you so much.
Okay.
And to my dad,
Okay.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Because
There's no story.
this is really a
There's no story.
sacrifice.
I love you, daddy.
3 of you taking medicine,
Yeah.
like medical courses, really
They're
a
superheroes. If you
Yeah.
see them with a cape, they deserve it.
Yeah.
And you? What do you want to say?
I said mine.
Okay.
No comment.
No comment.
What's no comment?
If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. So what do you have to say to the viewers before we go? Do you have anything to say? Maybe to the Filipino, how you're enjoying their country? Like, do you have anything to say?
I'll just say,
Okay.
please, if you're good, please keep being good. I know there are a few bad eggs. Like,
Okay.
there are some people you meet and they'll not be nice. The guys that cover their noses. I personally don't care what you do, but you know it goes a long way. There are people here that they have no family member. So if there is a way you've been bad to them, they have nobody to tell.
Okay.
Like I have my siblings here, so if I had a bad experience today, I can go home and say blah blah blah, this will happen today.
Yeah, and they will comfort
me
you.
and blah. But there are some people that they are here alone. So whatever you, it means a lot when you are nice, and even when you feel uncomfortable, you could keep it to yourself.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Okay.
That's all.
All right, guys. Do you have any more thing to say? They should just be nice. Okay. So, guys, we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.